Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. I am driving today and I am going towards Tempe, one of the cities in Arizona. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your support, and thank you for always being so generous with me. And sometimes I feel like, wow, like I'm just a simple girl. I'm not trying to be someone that I am not. And I still have people following me and subscribing to me, and I think that is very amazing. Thank you for watching my vlogs, and I have, done stream for a few times, probably like 2 times, but I haven't done that in a while. Thank you for watching me. I am driving right now, and I'm using everything on the safety mode. Thank you for watching me. I am just a little inspired, passionate, I just want to encourage you guys to always be truthful to yourself, no matter how hard it is, to always remain true to yourself and true to others. If you don't want people lying to you, making you look like a fool, then I think it's time for us to understand how we've been acting lately and come to an understanding that if we don't want people lying to us, if we don't want people, looking at us like if we are a lying target, or it's okay for people to lie to us, then we should be expecting the same thing. We don't want that in our lives. If you focus that energy in lying, and you're gonna get consequences. You're gonna get plenty of consequences. I want to show you that you can be anywhere. You can be at a park, you can be in your house, you can be anywhere that you desire. Just to speak up and say what you don't like, I think it's very important for relationships. I'm gonna be targeting more relationships and more about honesty and how important it is to trust your partner. It's one of the most important things that you could ever do if you're in a relationship. There's no exception. If you're in a beautiful relationship, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it by not trusting your partner. That's where everything starts falling apart. When you don't trust your partner, when you go to work and maybe she does not work, maybe she works, or she probably has errands to do. But if she tells you that she is doing errands, that she is going to this place and that place, if she has not given you any reason to not trust in her, just trust in her, trust in him. If he is only working, and then when you come home, the only thing that he wants to do is just lay down and rest. He does not want to hear you nagging, why you're so late, why this, and what did you eat? Oh, yes, it's understandable you want to know his day, but you can do it in a proper way. Always in a proper way. You respect your partner no matter disrespect starts, you know, then everything starts being bad. You gotta respect your partner. You gotta talk to him in a way that he could understand. Yelling at him and nagging on him is not gonna understand. He's not gonna understand, and you're not gonna understand, and that's where the yelling starts. And it's not a safe environment when something like that starts. So always be careful how you speak to your partner. We all have different personalities, and soon you guys will understand your guys' personality. And if you guys don't understand your guys' personality, then it's always nice to invest time with each other, talk to each other, you know, go to a park, go, you know, set some time in your schedule to make time to speak to your partner and just be honest. Just be honest with the things that you are not liking, everything. Don't put something aside just because you're gonna hurt his feelings, or or something's gonna go wrong. You guys gotta understand that sometimes things go wrong when something is trying to get right. There's always gonna be something good, but with that good, it always comes something bad, or with a bad always comes something good. So never stop hoping in your relationship. Never stop trying. If you see that he is trying his best that he can, if you are seeing that she's trying her best to just survive, help her, boost her up, tell her, hey, you are beautiful. Tell him, I hope you have a good day, good morning. You know, old generation does not matter anymore. The old traditions that, oh, if he doesn't text me, I won't text her. If he doesn't do this, I won't do it either. If he doesn't help me as much, I'm not gonna help as much either. That is old generation. That is old generation. We do not live in that generation anymore. We have gotten better in those situations. So why not? Why not tell your spouse, hey, good morning, have a good day, instead of just nagging and telling him things that he already knows. He is providing for the family. What are you doing to help him? I know I'm being a little a little hard on you guys, but it's time for you guys to understand each other and not judge each other. Instead of judging, go to a therapy, go somewhere where, like, you know, it helps both of you guys, you know, understand each other. Help your partner or your spouse understand who you are. And if you're constantly lying, you know, manipulating, or just complaining, the only thing that he wants you is to be productive during the day. He or she wants you to be productive, to be helping, you know, because sometimes he only sees that he's doing everything, and you probably doing like the, you know, like 30%, and he's probably doing the rest, you know, working, going outside, you know, having to leave the house just to work. And then when he returns, you're just nagging and complaining. I understand. I'm also a girl. I have needs. I have things to do. I have errands. I have, you know, multiple things that I have to do during a day. Before, I did not used to have a lot of productive days. Yes, I used to be just home, not doing anything, but we're in a different generation. We need to learn how to do things for ourselves, not depend on people or our spouse until he gets home, he's tired. He is tired. We need to understand that sometimes, that their job is way harder than our jobs. Where do we work? Do we work call center? Do we work customer service? Do we work inside a store? Where does your man work? Does he work construction? Do you know how hard is working in construction, outside, in the heat, landscaping, anything that has to do with outside? It's a hard job. And if the only thing that he wants is a home cooked meal, his laundry, washed, then just do that. Stop using, old traditions. Old tradition used to do, everything for a guy, everything, but generations have changed. Now we are capable of working too. We are capable of being productive during our days. We gotta learn how to do certain things as well. Like if you don't know something, learn. We are here. We have so many opportunities in our lives to learn. There's never enough learning, that we can learn the whole, like everything. We can learn beyond everything that we need to learn, Let's stop depending on people. Let's stop depending on our men. Let's stop depending on our woman. And let's do things for each other. Instead of doing things for just one person, one particular person in that house, then do it for each other. Do it for him and her, Do it for you guys, You guys are important. You guys are the main cycle in that relationship. If something goes wrong in that relationship, you guys solve it. Don't put it on social media. Don't put it on other places where, people can be judged. They just judge. They're not gonna help you. They are just judging. That's all. They don't want you and your spouse. They're just gonna be judging. So why put it on social media? Why put it against your parents that don't have nothing to do with what you and your spouse are fighting for? Something is something so simple, and you guys make it such a big deal. Let's stop all this. Like, come on, we're in a new generation, and we don't need to start acting this way. We really need to start expanding our learning and everything that we are capable of learning. And if you don't know something, Google it, YouTube it, or something, Ask in a proper way to your spouse. If you're trying to, sometimes us girls, we expect so much from our guy, Oh yeah, can you go grab this? Oh, can you go get this? Yeah, can you go do this for me? But we have arms and legs. We can also do the same things, But if you have that opportunity to help your wife or your girlfriend, then do it. But sometimes we can also just do it. Just get up and do it, Let's stop talking about it and let's actually do it. Sometimes us girls depend on men all the time. And when we don't get what we want, we get disappointed. We get upset. We get insecurities. We get nervous. We start telling them all kinds of stuff. And then we expect them to understand everything, even though they are tired, coming home tired from work, and still when we work, we are tired. We just want to go home, relax, eat something, and that's all. They don't want to hear people, you complain about every single thing that did not go good during that day. Let's say, is he responsible for your bad days? No, he is not responsible of your bad days. You know who makes that responsibility? That is your responsibility. Because you are in charge of your day. You are in charge of how you feel during that day. Nobody is going to tell you anything different. Because you are in charge of your own attitude, your day, during your day, what happens during the day. You're not going to be always telling your spouse what happened. Yes, it's understandable. You want to, vent to your spouse. But you gotta understand, they have to focus when they work, And we're over here sending them all these messages, long ass messages, just so we won't be alone in our own responsibility of how we created our day. They have their own day already planned out. They go to work, they come home, But sometimes we don't understand that. We just expect everything. We expect everything to be done for us. Sometimes our dads, brought us up or taught us to be princesses, Yes, we are princess, but princesses also do things for their man, Yes, we can be princess, our little fairy tale stories, but if we really want a good, successful relationship, we gotta get out of that princess little mood and start doing things for our man. And start doing things for ourselves. Doesn't that motivate you? Doesn't that make you happy that you are learning something that somebody else doesn't know? Like my man, my boyfriend, it's been teaching me how to do mechanic. Yes, at first I was complaining, why would I need that? Why would I need to learn mechanic? But he is making a point straight. If he's not around and something happens, I gotta figure it out. At least the basic things, basic things that you can do. Just not to, like you're gonna have him around 24/7. But you guys gotta understand, if you guys want a successful life, if you guys want to be happy together with money, good things, then you guys gotta understand that you guys gotta go separate for a certain time. Like work, Sometimes you guys have hobbies together, or sometimes you guys don't. Just always trust your partner. If you're thinking that she or he is cheating on you, then first make it clear to yourself. Ask yourself if it is true or not before ruin a beautiful relationship. Sometimes we ruin small relationships with things that we don't even know. We overthink everything. Us girls, we overthink every single thing. And then we wonder why our day has shifted. Because our vibes is going directly to the things that we don't want. If we focus our mind to the things that we don't want, those are exactly the same things that we are receiving. If we're focusing on saying, my relationship is so beautiful, my relationship is wonderful, like I love everything about my relationship, you know, everything's gonna be good. I'm only gonna focus on the good stuff. I'm not gonna focus on just complaining. If I have something that I want to tell my sprouts, I'm gonna tell him in a respectful way, not complaining, not whining, and especially not cussing. You know, we gotta learn our manners, you know, because if we want respect, we need to show them that we can also respect, you know, them. Like things like locking your phone, it is very normal, you know, it's just very normal. But you cannot assume that your sprouts is cheating on you just because he has his phone locked or she has her phone locked. You cannot be assuming things just by seeing. If you feel it, if something tells you in your gut that something is going on, then just wait. Don't ruin something, just wait. The universe will let you know if there's something going on. But please, don't ruin your relationship. I'm almost here. Thank you for watching me. I'm just very motivated to, you know, for relationships. I just want every relationship, every beautiful relationship out there to understand how important it is to trust your partner. It's very important to have trust in them. If you don't have trust in him or her, then there's no reason for you guys to be together. I'm being very harsh with you guys because sometimes we need a little push in our lives to understand what we are doing. Sometimes we need that person to push us, and sometimes we need that person to pull us, you know? Like if you have somebody that pushes you to do something, like your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, if she pushes you to do something, you know, that's exactly the person that we need sometimes, because we don't do things for ourselves sometimes. I don't think I do things for myself sometimes, you know. I can't do it. I slack on saying, oh, I'm gonna do it the next day. If your spouse tells you, why are you gonna do it the next day? You can do it today. He's not arguing with you. He's not, you know, picking a fight. He's believing in you that you can do it. He's believing in you that you can do it by yourself. You can do it that day if you really put your mind into it. It's very simple, like I said, to understand your relationship. It's very easy. It may seem hard if you are not trying. It may be hard if you are not putting 50-50 in the relationship. But if you both are helping each other, if you're telling your spouse, hey, instead of arguing, tell your spouse or your wife, hey, can you please help me? I need your help. Sometimes we don't know that you guys need our help because You guys tend to do everything on your own. You guys don't tell us. You guys don't talk to us. You guys don't express your feeling towards us. So we can't guess what you're going through during the day. But if you have your spouse, your wife that is telling you what happened at her job, what happened at his job, if he's telling you and you're just like not really into it, not caring about what his day was, then don't expect him to tell you more. He sees how you are. He sees your vibes. He can feel you, you know? Like, if you are interested in knowing what he did during that day, he's gonna tell you. But if he sees that you're not interested, you're just wanting him to know all about your day, but you don't really put an effort to understand him, then don't expect anything from him then. Don't expect anything from her, you know, because if you're not paying attention to what he or her has to say, and then when finally you're like, oh, okay, what happened? I mean, they have already given up, you know? They have already been like, I try my best to tell him, I try my best to tell her, and it doesn't seem like she's paying attention, so I'm just not gonna say anything. It's just so simple, you guys. It's so simple. Complaining and whining does not get you anywhere. I'm gonna tell you that. I've experienced complaining. I have experienced whining and complaining about everything, crying. Yes, it has helped me, but it has not taken me anywhere. And if I want it to take me somewhere, I'm going to trust in me. I'm going to start doing things for myself, helping him. Understand that I can also help him. If I expect him to help me, I'm going to help him. Just without even him asking me, you know? I don't need him to ask me. You do it because you want to. You want to help your partner. Don't expect him to pay for everything, you know? And then when he complains, just get mad about, you know. If he pays for everything already, just be generous enough and thankful for what you have. Clean the house for him. Cook a meal for him. It's so simple, girls. Like, do the laundry for him, you know? Simple things that matter in a relationship. Just simple things that matter. They don't have to ask you, hey, do my laundry. Hey, cook something for me. Hey. No. We gotta do it because we love him, because we love that girl, because we don't want them to leave. And if they leave, that's gonna be our fault. If somebody leaves, that's gonna be our fault, because we did not put 50-50 in a relationship. That should be 100%. 100% in that relationship, 100% loyal, 100%, you know. Yes, sometimes we think it's gonna be 50-50, you know. See, in my relationship, I like to share, and I like to, you know, be part of what he pays. If he pays 100, I will pay 100. I will pay 50 and he will pay 50. That's how it is, you know? Like, I've always been that person that I like to, like, I got myself. I got my money, I got my job, so why not help him, you know? It's just simple things that does matter in a relationship. If you don't work, if you're always home, shoot, have the house super extra clean, you know? Get a hobby. get something new. Like, there's no reason why not to choose to do something productive and stop complaining. Stop complaining. It's just that simple, you know. I'm also a girl, and I'm speaking for myself as well. I'm not speaking and being rude to anybody, you know, but I just want you guys to understand that a woman is capable of doing way more in a relationship, you know. Like, make an effort to try something new. Make an effort to cook a meal. He's gonna be as happy if you make anything, you know, just to have a productive day. He wants you also exceeding, not just complaining. Come on, girls, like, come on. Let's make an effort to help our spouse, our husband, our boyfriend. You know, boys too. Let's help one another. Let's help each other, you know. If you see her, you know, working all the time, then help her. It's so simple to just wash dishes, you know. It's just so simple to mop or, you know, clean the, you know, the house a little bit, you know. We're not asking for, you know, to be like sparkly clean, you know, but if you can do that, wow, you know, it's very impressive for a guy, you know, to like help his woman, you know. They say if your wife is happy, you are happy, you know. But sometimes we just need to learn how to just help each other. That's all. Helping each other, you know. If you help others, why not help your husband, you know? If you are used to helping others, why not help your wife? You know, it's just so simple, you guys. Thank you for watching me, and thank you for hearing me, you know. I just want you guys to understand a relationship could be so beautiful if you guys learn how to understand each other. If you guys learn how to comprehend one another, if you guys learn how to communicate, you know, with each other, it's gonna be such a beautiful experience. The best thing in the whole world, you know, if you guys come together as one, you know. You guys are in a marriage as one, so why not be what you guys promised, you know? Stop making excuses and lies and not understanding your partner. Like, let's have our relationships get better. That would be amazing, you know, because I seriously want successful relationships, you know. We come to a time where, like, sometimes everything gets us, you know, we get bothered by every single thing, and we don't see that sometimes we just need to slow down. Just slow down, understand, you know, just slow down, and, you know, like, that relationship is not going anywhere. If it's going somewhere, it won't end. You know, if it's going somewhere, it will not end. No matter what you guys go through, it's not gonna end, because that is for you. And you, just one simple little thing, you guys gonna break up? No, you know, no. Don't make something so small break your guys' relationship. I really hope you guys understand and comprehend everything that, you know, sometimes we experienced, you know. In my videos, I talk about things that are real life, things that I have experienced or things that, you know, I have trouble with. And yes, I have trouble with a lot of things that I am talking about, you know. And that's why I like to speak it up. If you don't like something, speak it up. If you want to understand your partner, speak it up. Don't be quiet anymore. Say what you are not getting or receiving. Everything has a purpose in this world. You have a purpose in this world, and it's not complaining. Complaining is not in our agenda. We need to have more successful relationships and more happy relationships and more hugs and kisses instead of not talking to each other. Thank you, you guys. I came to my destination. Thank you for hearing me, and I hope you guys understand. I'm not judging you. I'm not, you know, making this up. I'm not trying to be a person that I am not. I just want you guys to understand that a relationship, we can also, like us girls, sometimes we depend on our man a lot. And that happens a lot, you know, because we think we are princesses, and yes, we are princesses, you know. We are princesses, you know, we are fairy tales and everything, you know. But come on. Don't you want to learn something? Like, I don't know, like not always depend on people, not always depend on your man, you know, like be more understanding, you know, like stop expecting everything to be done rightly and perfectly, you know. Yeah, we're gonna make mistakes, we all do, you know, like you're not perfect and I am not perfect, you know, and sometimes we expect perfectly relationship, you know, but just understand it's gonna fall. But when it falls, that's when your relationships get tested, you know. If you guys can overcome anything that comes your way, you guys deserve to be together. And you guys are gonna be successful together. Do things for each other. Do things together, you know. Go out on dates and, you know, nurture, you know, like nourish or like what you have already, like expand it. Don't hide it, you know. Don't hide it for people. Don't hide it. Like that love is to be showed, you know, to be respected, to be loved, to be peace, you know. Love is not hurting. Love is not lying. Love is not none of that, you know. So just come to a conclusion, you know, that you are gonna make an effort in that relationship. If you haven't done an effort and you always expect things from that person or your wife or your husband, start doing things for them. There's gonna come a point in that relationship where, you know, like when you try your best to help them, it's gonna be way too late. Don't let it be too late, because then there's not gonna be any more of that relationship. It's just gonna be gone. No more back, no more taking backs. You know, guys get tired, girls get tired. They don't want the same thing, you know. So just understand that a relationship can only go both ways. It could either end and it could only be successful. It could end or it can go beyond everything, marriage and everything, you know. So a relationship, it just either it ends or it builds up, you know. That's all. I really hope you guys understand relationships more often. and start doing things for your spouse and your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Doesn't matter, just do things for each other all the time. Thank you. My name is Carla Caro. Thank you for watching me. I am an example that you guys can be anywhere and you can speak whatever you desire. If you also want to be a motivational speaker, if you want to speak something, speak it up. Say something. Don't be quiet anymore. We are in a generation where we speak up. We don't be quiet, We speak up and say what we did wrong, what we are doing, what we have a passion to say. Let's not be quiet anymore. Let's speak up. Let's learn knowledge and wisdom. Let's learn kindness, love, comprehend other people. If we can comprehend ourselves, if we can be true to ourselves, then we can also be true to others. Thank you. Carla Caro. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you for understanding everything. You guys are wonderful, and don't ever forget, life have so much to be joyful and gratitude about. Life is beautiful. You are in charge of your day during that day, nobody else. Don't let or give that key to somebody and give it authority. You have that key for your own life. You decide what you want. It's time to use that key wisely. And if you understand, and if you know that you are the one that is jealous, not, doing the things right, come to an end and come to the light. Because that's where everything starts being beautiful. You experience miracles. You experience good things, good people. Everything starts being good. All the good people are coming to you because you are doing good as well. Just end all that lie, manipulating. It does not do anything to you. It only gives you more anxiety, nervous. So, thank you. Thank you for watching me. I really gotta go. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.